Hi guys, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Today we are going to speak about the secret of Chanel perfumes and the incredible spy story. Coco Chanel, who recreated fashion and christened the Chanel fragrances to the history, was not satisfied with being a beloved of Nazi officer during the Second World War and also spied for him. World media report that Chanel shared the same thoughts with the Nazis and did not like the Jews and communists. It's reported that when the Nazis were in power, Chanel, a very gifted woman, was also in power in fashion. The founder of the brand, the French fashion designer, admired the German foreign policy and Hitler. In the early years of World War II, Chanel loves German aristocrat Gunther the Dinklage. He was a man in charge of the Nazi propaganda minister Joseph Goebbels. Also, the Nazi occupied France in 1940. While everyone was thrown out of their homes, Chanel settled in the Ritz Hotel, where there were only high-ranking German officers and Nazi supporters. In 1920, she sold the Chanel No. 5 fragrance to a Jewish family. However, during World War II, the Nazis wanted to take the perfume names back to themselves, saying that he was of a B race while fascinating Jewish goods. She bought about $9 million at this exchange rate today. Also, Chanel hated Jews. Her financial success was actually a Jewish family. Thanks to his sweetheart, Chanel became a paid agent of secret information agent Walter Schellenberg. The hidden Nazi's name was Westminster. Naturally, in those years, the name of the Chanel was well known in the fashion world. Relations with England's societies were at a high level. Even the Prime Minister of the time, Winston Churchill, knew her. The Nazis also wanted to transform its relations with the opportunity. To do that, they set up a very crafty plan. Chanel's friend Vareg Lombardi from the British Society called Madrid and spoke to him about the plan to open a Chanel store in Spain. In fact, there was no such plan. Chanel wanted to connect with Churchill. Lombardi did not understand this plan until he entered the British consulate in Madrid. But when he understood the true intention of Chanel, she and the Nazi agent took over. After the war, Chanel was used twice, but both were able to survive because of the lack of evidence. In fact, the reason was not lack of resources, but the high-ranking colleagues like Churchill. These people have promised that they will be deprived of humiliating conflicts and will never be arrested. After the war, women who were with the Nazis were thrown out naked into the streets and humiliated. Their noses were marked with the Nazis and isolated from society. However, Chanel, who was associated with the high-ranking Nazis, was not among those women. She achieved an incredible success in the fashion world and lived luxurious life. The main reason for this life was the Jewish family he hated. Chanel's achievements in the fashion world have also attracted Mustafa Kemal Atatürk's attention. Atatürk wanted him to design clothing for the Turkish armed forces in the 1930s. In the later years of the officers, Chanel prepared all the ceremonial attire. So guys, we have come to the end of our video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. See you!
Finally, we would like to inform you about the first and only natural stone center AQAT in Azerbaijan. In our store, handmade items, minerals, decorative items, serpentine stones, repair of accessories, auspicious stones of science are waiting for you. If you are in Baku or you are gonna come to Baku one day, you should definitely visit the address below. We are sure around the colorful natural stones you will experience the most unforgettable moments of your life.